Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 24 of WWE vs. TNA. I am Swarls, joined by Nick. Nick, what's going on?
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, you're included in everyone, Swarley.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going. I'm here. I'm in front of the game. I've got my wrist brace on, and I'm ready to book.
Hardcore booking.
Yeah.
Listen to me, chat. I'm looking right into the camera that I don't have anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. It's my goddamn birthday. You have to be nice to me today. It is my actual factual birthday. You sons of bitches, you have to be nice to me.
Yeah, like, you told me, you were like, oh, I got a thing, I might be late, and I was like, oh, that's fine. You didn't tell me, like, it's a birthday party for me. I probably would have been like, oh, don't come.
Well, that's alright. I kicked everyone out.
Oh. All right.
No one was here. It's
hey, listen,
fine.
I was going to say, if it's your birthday, and if what you want to do on your birthday is play TEW, then, you know.
Legitimately, it is one of the things I wanted to do on my birthday, yes, was stream. So, here I am.
Oh, Sabu left TNA. I can't job him out anymore.
No.
Chat, and also YouTube viewers, hopefully you are all voting for Sabu to get that match with Triple H at Taboo Tuesday. I did put it in the description last week, and I do plan to do it again this week, so if you have not voted yet, go on down there and vote for Sabu.
Yes, everyone vote, because right now Sabu is between first and third place. So your vote could change everything.
So he's in second.
No, he could be in first or third.
Oh, I see.
There are 57 responses to this.
That's a lot.
Charlie, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, you were like, if 10 people vote for this, that'll be a lot. And I was like, I mean, a lot of people watch the videos. I don't know. Like, I don't expect everyone that watches to vote. That's just not how things work. But I was like, I think we'll get like 100. And you were like, no. And I was like, okay.
Oh no, your video people might actually skew things.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. These videos get like 1,000 views on YouTube. People are going to vote.
Stop it. Stop telling them to vote. Stop the count.
It's not like you have to count it by hand so they can vote.
Yeah, but they'll vote for people I don't want.
Yeah! Like Sabu. Get in there and vote for Sabu. Let's see. You did a house show in Western Europe. Congratulations.
Oh, we're just starting the Euro tour early.
Yes.
There.
And we got 442,000 viewers for Impact, which is probably good, maybe.
Yeah, the numbers stop meaning anything after a while, huh?
Yeah. I mean, when it's just the same number every time, you just kind of go like, yep, that's the number, all right.
You know what? I'm pinning it. That's right. I pinned it.
Wow.
I remember that's a thing I could do. Here you go, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It just really had to think about processing those Chikara AI hires.
Ooh, I don't like the connotation there. Really had to think about what was going on there.
195,000 viewers for Velocity. Just looks like it was a big day. You know, it was a Saturday. Lots of shows happened.
Sure.
Ian Rotten did some scummy behavior.
You know, the usual.
Yeah. You know, just another. Oh, William Shatner leaves the business. Oh.
No.
Thank God I scrolled all the way down here. Otherwise, we would have never seen that. AJ Styles has signed a one-night deal with CSWF.
So you do get title change emails.
Yes, Ariel won the NWA World Women's title last night. Congratulations to Ariel. Petey Williams quit IWA Mid-South after Ian Rotten did not pay him. Good for you, Petey. And
I
Xplosion
bet
got...
him coming to Dixie being like, oh, that's a shame. That's just...
That's
That's
just
unacceptable.
That's awful. That's awful. Boy, it would sure be nice if someone covered that pay for you. Anyway.
Let me know if you find someone like that.
Hey, 7,500 people for Xplosion seems up, right? That's
climbing.
Yeah, it's climbing. Oh, we climbing. I need to know what happened at this CSWF show. AJ beat Glenn Gilberti and Julio De Niro. Hell yeah.
Maybe not the best use of the NWA world title.
I mean, who else? They also have booked Joni against Mana in a singles match. Oh. You know, I'm not seeing anyone on this card who I'm like, you know what? They should have wrestled AJ. You know what I mean?
Dan Barry?
Where's Dan Barry?
Havoc defeated Dan Barry for the Infernal? You've scrolled past it. You're on it.
I got it. Oh, look at baby Dan Barry.
Look at baby Dan Barry.
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say baby Dan Barry probably shouldn't wrestle AJ Styles either.
Maybe, but I would enjoy it.
Yeah. Do we also get baby Bill Carr, who is just still a full-grown man?
Yeah, just Bill Carr.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. Man, how did he go from teaming with Dan Barry to teaming with Vincent?
Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Nick, do you need to do anything before we get to Raw?
I do not.
Okay. I probably should ask that earlier, but here we are.
No, we're good. I'm winging it, so.
Hey, it's his birthday. He can wing it.
I have Raw booked, but I did not check to see if any of it's good.
Ah. I joined chat to see a Dan Barry jump scare. Jump scare? You get the privilege of seeing Dan Barry. Nick, where is Raw emanating from this evening?
Scotland.
Oh, right. We are probably in big boy, we're in big boy arena mode.
Yeah, we're gonna get 7,000, maybe not big boy arena mode.
Yeah,
thanks.
Let's go 5 to 10.
I have it written down as the Kelvin Hall, but let's see what we get.
You could go to whatever this is, AECC. None of these Scottish things have a description. I don't even know where it is in Scotland.
No, yeah, the anti-England community club. Let's go there.
That might be really what it is. Who can say? Yeah, we'll go here. Sure. Are you sure you want to go to Slow? Yeah, sure.
No, we're going to Scotland, not Wales.
What do you want?
We're still 2 weeks away.
Uh-huh.
Give me one character, one creative.
Alright, character. You got a likely for Sting.
Thank you. And one finish. Sting. Sting is one of the 3 people who might get a title shot.
You got a near certainty for Triple H.
Good, so when Triple H pins Sabu at pay-per-view, he'll have a near certainty finish.
I was gonna say it's a near certainty that he's gonna win that match. So that's probably a good thing for you. Maven had a waffle bar.
Dope.
Steve Austin has a character idea. Steve, how could your character be enhanced any further?
What if I actually wore a cowboy hat and a little sheriff badge?
Why? I like that his pitch is that it's a little sheriff badge. No, it shouldn't be a real one. It should be like a little toy, and you should be like, why is he wearing that? And I'd be like, cause I like it. What?
Be a little silly.
Ric Flair and Ultimo Dragon had a blazing argument. Get his ass, Ultimo.
Go Ultimo.
Training. Okay, that's pretty. You wanna do anything in Scotland?
Yeah, let's do some team bonding in Scotland.
Sure.
This is a mistake, but let's do it anyway.
This is a big. Actually, you know what? It was basically just everything worsened Ric Flair, and you don't care about that. That's fine.
Nope.
In fact, I would argue everyone being like, "Yo, fuck Ric Flair," is actually fits what you're doing.
Correct.
Yeah. What did they do in Scotland? Did they go to the Highlands, or I don't know? What do y'all do in Scotland?
First of all, there's probably a lot of scenic and historic places that you could go to in Scotland.
Some castles and whatnot.
I don't know what city this is in.
No.
So I can't be like, oh yeah, I actually know there's a thing. But I hear they like golf up there. You could go golfing.
Sure. That does seem like a thing Ric Flair would go to and get very drunk, and then everyone would like him less. So that checks out.
Spent the entire 18 holes just complaining about Ultimo Dragon the whole time.
Oh, is this Ultimo Dragon? I think it is. Ric Flair, damn it. We got any more beers? Yeah, that sounds
so
right.
This is not going to be a Raw for you. I'm going to let you know right now. You could do something else with your Monday night, Swirly.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me I could do something else right now, and I was like, no, I have to, like, legally.
Yeah, no, I'm
to,
stuck here, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not going to, like, give you control of my desktop, so I gotta click the buttons.
We are starting with a 10-minute Undertaker promo.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, listen, a 10-minute Undertaker promo, that's like 7 minutes of entrance, you know?
It's a 6-minute Undertaker promo.
Okay.
To start.
And then there's a second part.
And then there's a second part. Where for 4 minutes, Batista is going to come out. So the Undertaker part is him coming out saying that he wants to face Shawn Michaels. He should be in the vote for who gets to take on Shawn Michaels. And he feels slighted, and he does not think anyone in that triple threat will be able to get the job done versus one of the most diabolical wrestlers to ever live. And Batista's going to come out and be like, yo, shut the fuck up. I want to fight you. Don't stop worrying about shit that you're not even involved in. Fight me. To which Taker will just simply say no, I guess.
No, that doesn't seem like him.
No. I guess it's more of him doing the whole, like, you I don't know, because Batista would be beneath the Undertaker in the Undertaker's eyes.
So the Undertaker just feuded CM Punk.
Yeah. CM Punk is above Batista in the Undertaker's eyes. The Undertaker, extremely bad judge of talent.
Maybe the Undertaker's like, I'm tired of feuding jabronis. They told me I would be moved up the card.
Why would I worry about you? I want Shawn Michaels. I don't want Shawn Michaels' bodyguard. I've done this feud before. Actually, did he feud Diesel? I feel like he did.
They had a match at WrestleMania, did they not?
Was it a SummerSlam match or a Mania match?
WrestleMania 12?
Okay.
11? One of those, I think.
Speaking of CM Punk, he's in a match to start the show off. This is also a huge mistake.
Oh, I want to check. I want to check something.
Scotland CM Punk popularity?
Scotland CM Punk pop. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It was the Mania before Nash left. Yeah, they were like, "You're leaving? Go get tombstoned, idiot." CM Punk, Scotland pop. 37? Honestly, about on par with what he's getting in America.
Hey, can you check the Hurricanes pop as well?
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming. Much higher than CM Punk.
Ooh, this match might not go the way I want it to. All right, well, we're still gonna try it.
I mean, you told me this show wasn't for me, but I, especially at the time, would have been into a Hurricane and CM Punk match.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
But would you sit through a 10-minute Undertaker promo to get there?
I would be used to that. That's how Raw always opens. I mean, not always Undertaker, but it always opens with a 10-minute promo.
You'd be like, God, this sucks, but boy, a CM Punk match after? That's crazy. Yeah. I would like them to try and steal the show. I know that's not what Punk is good at, but Hurricane's fucking amazing, so... and then I would like Punk to simply win via cheating.
Oh, that's not simply winning.
I would like him to win complexly with cheating.
Simply win is when I just click guy wins and then we're done. That's for the record. That's the shorthand for simply win.
I hear you. I understand you. You're right. Hey, thanks, Hurricane.
Yeah, he's chill.
Triple H 6-minute promo.
Only 6 minutes? He's barely getting warmed up.
Letting everyone know that despite the way the question is worded, it is a 6-man tag at the pay-per-view, not a one-on-one match.
Oh.
And he will be flanked by Ric Flair and Batista. And the Legend will be flanked by the Dudleys. And they don't stand a chance. And the Dudleys should also go ahead and retire because they like the old men that they're gonna have to tag with are relics and old hat.
I wish there was a content type for like retconning.
To be fair, in my notes it was this way, but yeah, no, this is very much like, hey, I don't want to face Sabu one-on-one. He'll hurt me. To be fair, if you look at the beginning of the feud, it included the Dudleys. They were always in it.
Haven't you already done, like, one of the Legends teaming with the Dudleys against Evolution? Like, haven't you done that?
I think I did something a little different, but...
Okay. You say so.
Christian's coming out. Christian is coming out, and he is going to say that his good friend Matt Hardy has a match tonight. But before that match happened, there's something that he had to do for the good people of Scotland. So he challenges The Rock to come out, bring his guitar, and have a sing-off with Christian in the middle of the ring here in Scotland.
Is The Rock doing that?
Yeah, he'll bring the guitar.
Okay.
The Rock cuts a promo on him, being like, "You don't know what you're getting your jabroni ass into. Like, I will end your whole career. Are you sure you want this?" The Rock will begin to sing his song, and Christian will take the guitar and braid him with it.
You will be getting a cease and desist about using a guitar attack, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is professional wrestling, and TNA is obviously just a stunt show with them hiring the jackass kids.
How dare you? That was 6 minutes. That felt long, but I just did 6 minutes.
I have that as 6. We could circle back.
Okay. Because, like, he cuts a promo, then he calls The Rock out, and then The Rock's got a guitar. You know The Rock's milking that guitar for, like, 3 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then The Rock wrestles in a match.
Go on.
Triple threat.
Oh.
And it is The Rock, Matt Hardy, and of course the Big Show.
Well.
Mick Foley is going to come out, and he is going to hit Matt Hardy with a guitar, and The Rock is going to win.
What, multiple fucking... Are you out of your fucking mind?
Listen, we're putting that gimmick in the ground, brother.
I imagine JR on commentary being like, what kind of no-good lowlife uses a guitar as a weapon?
A guitar is supposed to be a symbol of American culture, not a weapon.
You'd have to be a real piece of shit to use one every match.
Also, just really not care about cost for your company, you son of a bitch,
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett.
Broke 1 million guitars, never drew a dime.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
He should talk to Scotland.
I like that
Also
you guys keep saying what, because that's what I've been doing all week. I can't understand you guys, what? I said your accents are thick, what?
Austin is going to do Austin things, milk the entrance, hit all 4 corners, yada yada. He is going to basically do WWE propaganda, thanking Scotland and the British Isles for supporting the WWE, being one of the biggest supporters out of America. And he is proud that they will be having a pay-per-view down in London in 2 weeks. And he is going to go over the voting, as he has been doing. That is his rollout here.
Okay. Hype, I guess. Austin explains the voting again.
Okay, Adam, but the thing you're not understanding is that was Mick Foley. This is Jeff Jarrett. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm all right.
Yeah, you can bury Jeff Jarrett. I bury Jeff Jarrett half the time. I'm probably going to bury Jeff Jarrett when I book Bound for Glory and he makes me have him win the 4-way.
There is a on-location video.
Sure.
William Regal and JBL attempting to sneakily purchase a monster truck just in case.
Okay. This is definitely a comedy segment.
It is.
You know what I hadn't thought about until just now is that you have to get Monster... He has to do this in the UK.
Correct.
Yeah. Just him going to a car dealership in the UK and being like, I need a monster truck. And then the car salesman just being like not a fucking monster truck, mate. Get the fuck out of here. How long is this?
4? 3? How long would it be? I think they do a couple bits, they get out.
What the fuck? What? What? How did Steve Austin get in here? Get the
We're like, why is Steve Austin complaining?
Get the fuck out of here. For some
Although it is
reason,
very funny.
I put in Steve Austin instead of. You know what happened?
Steven Regal?
Steven Regal. Too much WCW. He's Steven Regal on WCW. That's what happened.
It would be very funny if Austin came up and was like, I heard you were trying to buy a monster truck.
Yeah.
What?
Well, Steve would just be like, I know a guy, what?
He does like dressing up as other professions.
That's true.
He could just be the car salesman. Samoa Joe promo, open challenge for the IC title that he's been doing every week now. 3 minutes, because we're in the Scotland, please.
We're in the Scotland.
And then we're going to look at local talents. We're actually going to give a local talent a shot here.
Oh, you're going to bring in a Scottish indie wrestler in 2004?
Yeah, by the name of Drew Galloway.
It's literally just him. It's literally just him. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's literally just him. That's so funny.
Come in. Let's go.
Does he at least have pop in Scotland? No.
No.
He's just a teenager. He's just a lad.
Hey, did you see Drew McIntyre when he debuted?
Yeah. That song, though. Everyone liked that song.
Yeah, but the dude that walked out looked like me. Like, no aura.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, he's much bigger.
Yeah.
He's a large man.
Very, very plain face.
Yeah.
Plain. He wasn't ripped like he is now.
Yeah, no, he was doing that thing where he was like, which was also very much the WWE style at the time of like, I'm gonna get aura by just standing here and doing nothing.
Which does not work.
It can, but not if like no one cares about you to begin with. Hi, everyone. I'm watching live for the first time. I want to say really enjoy it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to your first stream. Thank you for going back and watching ROH.
Yes.
Godspeed.
That's old.
Yeah. No, I was doing those like edited down episodes of ROH for a while. And I had to stop because one, no one was watching them. And two, it was like painful watching myself play the game back.
Oh no.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. If you were in the live chat for the ROH streams, God bless you. You're a saint.
So this is just a Samoa Joe squash.
Yeah. Just many minutes of me being like, chat, how do I know where is this? And then you guys like literally tried to direct me to do it, which like still happens, but not as much. But yeah, Joe's just want to get 6 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, this is a simply wins.
Yes, sure.
Yes. Oh, I didn't put the Intercontinental title on the line. We're not doing a
Tino?
Yeah, we're not doing a Santino. We're not doing a Glasgow Miracle.
Doesn't work as well.
No.
Can you go to the Rock McFoley Big Show and make that a storytelling match, please?
Sure. I love to tell a story.
Evergreen story of fuck Jeff Jarrett. Shawn Michaels comes out and calls out all 3 people who can be selected to face him at the pay-per-view to be interviewed by Shawn Michaels.
Sorry, who's cutting the promo?
So Shawn Michaels is going to be segment host.
I see. I might even have him be that's the thing you could do, right? Host of a segment?
Yeah, no, I meant that as like, please make his role segment host.
Okay.
And then being interviewed, Sting, Eddie, Randy. And this is the like almost stereotypical WWE talk show segment that they would do. But instead of it being like the cutting edge or whatever, it is just it has no name. It is just Shawn kind of going into business for himself,
Well-
interviewing them.
Well, Sean had the Heartbreak Hotel in the mid '90s. I don't know if anyone, even at this point, I don't know if anyone would remember that, but I remember that.
I don't know if Shawn would want to remember that.
Was it 6 minutes, 10 minutes? How long are these guys talking?
This is a 12-minute promo.
Boy. Sean.
We're giving the boys time.
Use 3 options. Okay, and none of it's scripted. Good luck.
Then we got 6 more minutes of promo.
Great.
Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle breakdown. Kurt Angle, he could do hardcore things. He's thrown Shane through glass? Maybe?
Have you seen that clip where Chris Hero is wrestling some kind of he's wrestling some kind of hardcore match outside or something, and he hits the guy with a weapon, and he's like, "Yeah, see that? I go both ways." And then there's a pause, and he's like, "I mean, technical and hardcore." He should just do that bit. You should just steal that.
Kurt
bit
should 100% do that bit.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yes, verbatim. He should just be like, "Yeah, I do technical wrestling. I do hardcore. A lot of guys tell me I go both ways."
Yep.
Yeah. Tease, whatever. I'm trying to get you the bonus. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I appreciate you cheating on my behalf.
Yeah. At this point, I just want to know, for science, you know?
Then a
How long is this?
wrestling match. 6.
Okay, and he doesn't want to be scripted in the pre-taped video. All right, great.
All right, we just showed him the YouTube video in 2004 of Chris Hero at an indie show that may not have happened yet.
Probably not. No.
So wrestling match. Wild Brawl. Kurt Angle, Rhino.
Sure. Can't
gotta
go
show
for all.
the
We're gonna find out. Let's see. Yeah, he can brawl. He might be a better brawler than Rhino, honestly.
Yeah, Rhino sucks, man. This is an 8-minute match.
Oh.
Kurt's gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah, I mean, he should. He's Kurt Angle, and this is Rhino.
Yeah, future TNA mid-carder Rhino.
Yep.
And then your main event. 2 wrestling matches in a row.
Illegal.
4v4 main event.
Oh.
Always works well for me.
Going Swarly mode.
Stable versus guy Stable is feuding. Real Swirly mode. Evolution. All of them.
Okay. It's Triple H, Richard Flair, David Bautista, and Randall Orton.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. And Shawn
Shawn
Michaels. Sorry. There's 20 years of muscle memory there. That's...
Randy Orton on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Sting. So many S's.
Yeah.
Eddie. The Undertaker. $16 minutes. The winner is going to be Shawn Michaels, because of partner miscommunication.
Between who?
The good guys can't get along. Let's do Undertaker and Eddie.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So the Undertaker is the miscommunicator.
And then we won't even pick a loser. Just whoever loses get yelled at by the Undertaker.
Angle to end the show, even though I
Sure.
don't technically need it, is 3 minute Batista coming in and Batista bombing the Undertaker.
Sure. And Undertaker's teammates, they don't even care because they're mad at him.
I'm sure they're getting like punched by other people.
Sure.
It's a 4-on. There's reasons why they wouldn't listen. I like the cool visual of Batista powerbombing the Undertaker as like a near rookie.
Normally we would guess the rating. I have genuinely no idea because we're in Scotland.
85.
Yeah.
How bad would the Hurricane CM Punk match be?
And the Hurricane was like decently over, but I don't know. I'm gonna guess like an 80. I'll guess 83.
83 and no bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 81 for this. Not great.
They liked it better when the Undertaker or when Batista came out. They
That's
did not like the
interesting.
Undertaker.
Yeah. Fucking hate the Undertaker. Get him the fuck out of here. That was
Our
more
own
Irish.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
I can't do Scottish because it'll hurt my throat.
Yeah, I mean, they like the Hurricane a lot more, but yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, alright, hold on. They love Triple H.
Yeah.
They
That checks out.
love Triple H.
They got a lot of old WWF on Sky One.
Yeah, they
Probably.
like this too.
Hey, The Rock, yeah.
89 for this. An 80 for the triple threat match. Matt Hardy and the Big Show both pulling a 61. Basically the same guy.
When you think about it.
Only an 88 for Stone Cold. What? They didn't like when I said I didn't understand them. What?
Yeah. They didn't like my cultural insensitivity.
I said when someone served me haggis. What? I almost died. What? 68 for the comedy monster truck segment. So they didn't love that either. JBL did a bad job. He wasn't funny, which, you know, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. 75 Samoa Joe promo.
Wow.
Okay. If he got in the 80s, I would have started calling him Scotland Joe.
Well, he couldn't because 75 is the cap for a 3-minute angle.
Oh, see, you should trust him. You should let him cook.
Should have.
Then a 64 for the match, although that was mostly Drew Galloway.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. They were like,
No, that 64 is really good for
yeah,
this
no,
match.
this match had no business getting that. 43, 37, 64. What is this?
This is also one of those matches that in like 15 years people come back and be like,
Yeah.
do you remember when like Galloway at like 19
Yeah.
fought for the Intercontinental title?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's so young and probably so skinny at this point. They might have even done the like he's some kid out of the crowd. Like they might have done
Yeah.
that.
He could definitely
Yeah.
pull that off. at this
Yeah.
point.
A 100 for the Heartbreak Hotel, so you should just make that a thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I do not want recurring talk shows, please.
But you're booking the WWE in 2004. I
No,
watched so many people get
No,
thrown into the
no.
Geratron 5000.
You can't make me, Carlito Cabana. You can't make me.
I can't make you, but I can heavily imply it.
You sure can.
Yeah. Everyone go down and vote, and for the write-in one, write in Carlito's Cabana, even though that doesn't make sense.
We have Carlito. You could
Yeah.
just, I would just interpret it as Carlito.
A 97 for the Kurt Angle I Go Both Ways video. They really got a kick out of that.
Yeah, we love some humor here in Scotland.
Remember the VIP Lounge MVP's talk show? I truly do not.
I do.
That might have been an era of SmackDown where I had just like given up.
Who was with him? Someone, he had like a bouncer.
I do remember
Mike
Abraham
Butler.
Washington. That was ECW. That was something else.
Yeah, that was him and fucking who did the laughing in that?
Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
A
ball did all
77 for Kurt Angle and Rhino. Rhino is in fact real bad.
Every time I book him,
Yeah.
I am made to be aware. Although for this angle, you know, Rhino taking an L is fine.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, well,
proves
he had
Kurt
to,
goes
he had to beat an ECW guy.
Yep.
93 for the 8-man tag main event. Pretty good. Yeah.
I think good. And then, do they care? They care.
Yeah, 75. That's also the top for a 3-minute segment. 92, and Nick, we did it.
Scotland gives the bonus.
We get the bonus. I think that was
I love
mostly
it.
because, as you may recall, for some of those segments, I was just picking random shit. I was like, yeah, sure, this is a tease, whatever.
I like to think I do give a variety of angles. I had
Yeah.
comedy. I had, you know, standard promo shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Here's the thing I don't have booked.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
All right. So I have literally 2 things, and one of them I can't do because there aren't 2 Scottish jobbers. So,
Is there someone on the roster that's Scottish?
we're gonna pull up. Is there someone on the roster that's Scottish? No, but there's Finley.
Oh,
He's
you
Irish.
can't. They'll hate that. They'll fucking throw garbage in the ring. Don't do that.
We got Regal. He's British. We got Rene Dupree. He's French. It's just gonna be in the pre-show, I guess. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Because Punk isn't.
CM Punk should be recognizable at this point, shouldn't he?
Should be,
Yeah,
yes.
he's recognizable.
Okay, he could beat him on the show then. It's Velocity. Who cares?
They give him a Pepsi plunge.
You would take it. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, 2004 or 2026?
Yep. Oh yeah, they can play into that. You know, when he comes back 20 years later. You embarrassed me in my hometown. I've been waiting for this revenge for 20 years.
Rey Mysterio's gonna come out and be like, that wasn't even a cruiserweight. You're not making a good case to try and get the cruiserweight championship title shot. Rey Mysterio, not impressed.
Rey Mysterio just acting as an audience surrogate here, talking about how not impressed he is with CM Punk. I suppose Phil is there.
Yes.
Is Ray cooking?
No, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Tag match.
Huh?
We are going to have. Let's do JBL and Akira Hokuto versus Emi Sakura and Shannon Moore. Never before, never again. Once in a lifetime. Emmy, I'd like Emmy to win, please.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Bradshaw is going to be like, no, even though he's not losing.
Let's do a botched interference by Gail Kim.
Sure. No, he's cool. Something no one has ever said about JBL ever.
Yeah.
No one has ever been like, oh yeah, that's Bradshaw. He's chill. Don't worry about him.
And then after the match, Lita is going to come out and brawl with Gail.
How long they brawl?
Cree.
How long they brawl? Dree.
Chris Jericho promo. Chris Jericho informs William Regal that he does in fact watch Raw and saw him go to buy a monster truck, so he wants to know what type of monster truck William Regal bought. Calls him out. William Regal tells him he has no idea what he's talking about. He's never looked for a monster truck a day in his life.
Okay. This is one way to do it. I think another fun way to do it would have been Jericho cutting a promo in front of his monster truck. Being like, look at what I got! Look at this thing! Look at the wheels on this thing! Just like hyping up his monster truck.
We're gonna do something similar next week.
Okay.
To that. But that's a Raw segment, baby. That ain't Velocity.
True. Jericho asks Regal about his truck. Regal plays dumb. Now, I have not seen the poll results, but based on how you're booking this, I have to assume Monster Truck is crushing British Rules match.
I haven't looked.
Okay. Because we had just like stopped building that part of it at all. We are just assuming it's going to be a Monster Truck match.
I mean, if it ends up being a British Rules match, that's part of the build. Regal's going to just be like, you fucking American arrogant asshole thought it would just be a Monster Truck match. Just assumed you were going to win an election. Now we got nothing. We got 32 minutes and no plans. All right, let's rock and roll.
I don't think John Cena has been doing anything.
John Cena is banned from Velocity.
Okay.
The other two aren't though. So Booker T and someone should wrestle the other two, which would be Tajiri and Gregory Helms.
Isn't it Paul London?
Why did I say Gregory Helms? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I just got Hurricane on the mind.
No, it's because I was thinking of putting John Cena in a mask, and I was like, he could come out as like a goofy Hurricane type guy.
All right, Booker T's friend. Booker T's friend. Booker T's friend.
Hey, Super Crazy, how's it going? What are you doing here?
Why are you a heel, Super Crazy?
Super Crazy? How do you get out there with Booker T?
All right.
It's just crazy enough to work. And he has like the feud with Tajiri that you could play off of.
Sure. He's super. He's crazy.
Nope,
And I'm the
we
booker,
fired
man.
that guy. We fired he's super, he's crazy. He don't work here no more. He never worked here.
It's super crazy.
But that was Lawler's bit.
Oh, was he the only one? I feel like everyone said that.
No, that was Lawler's bit.
That's my memory is that we all said it.
Only. Everyone loved it.
Yeah,
and said
everyone
it
loved
and had
it.
nothing to do with him. Like I loved it at the time too. And he is super, and he is crazy.
And he's getting pinned in this match, I assume.
Yes. Let's put over to Jerry.
Sure.
Because let's be real, John Cena or Tajiri's winning that poll. Paul London's just here to make numbers.
Chat.
Chat, if you know what's good for you.
YouTube
Paul
viewers, you know what you gotta do. It's
I'm
Paul
alright,
London
listen.
time, baby.
It's Paul London time. I'm happy. I'll put Paul London over Booker T. I don't care. I'm fucking crazy.
You need to book talking, like just talking, for the rest of your show.
All right, Batista promo.
Sure.
Tired of entitled veterans like The Undertaker thinking they could just get title shots. And then Ric Flair's going to come up and be like, yeah, you tell him.
All right. Cameo appearance. I don't know how that's rated, but this is a cameo. Let's throw it in there.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Sure.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever selected cameo appearance. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, game. And let's try a 6-minute Samoa Joe promo.
Sure.
Probably not as the main event, but you know.
What's he talking about?
Well, right now the Intercontinental title is going to be fought for by whomever the write-in vote winner is. So Samoa Joe is going to cut a promo on some of the names that are linked to that. Okay, yeah. Let's have him talk about. Do I actually want to check? No. You know what? I actually want it to be a surprise. So, yeah, he doesn't care. Fucking, you could vote in Hulk Hogan. You could vote in whoever you want.
This is what Samoa Joe would say. This is very much Samoa Joe's character. You could write in you could write in Hulk Hogan. You could write in fucking Braveheart. I don't give a fuck. Choke his ass out. All right, you're still over, so you should probably use this 4 minutes for yet another promo.
Rob can talk. Something people do not say often.
Uh-huh.
Rob doesn't know much about going both ways, but he can wrestle just as well as he can fight hardcore, and he's fine however this poll goes, dude, because he's gonna beat Kurt Angle at the pay-per-view.
This is also a very WWE style thing to like beat you over the head with the joke, where Rob has to be like, "Oh, so you go both ways, huh?"
Yes. Thank you for understanding. Listen, there is a 12-year-old somewhere who didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
We need to make sure he gets the joke.
There is definitely a 12-year-old who's going to ask one of their parents, what does going both ways mean? And it's going to be a very awkward conversation.
Or a very enlightening conversation. Who knows?
Hardy says he doesn't need to go both ways. All right, you got to put this in. Probably should open with CM Punk and Drew Galloway. Maybe move one of these promos to open the show.
Samoa Joe, you're starting us off.
Sure. Damn it. Probably would help if I had placement mode on.
I always
Or
forget
or
about
not. Maybe I just don't know how to fucking right click.
Let's move RVD to like the after the women's brawl. That is a promo block, let me tell you.
Yep.
I'm okay with Batista being the main event, and then
Okay.
the main event like that. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a velocity.
That's a velocity. One of these promos will like totally over deliver and drag this sorry ass show up to like a 77, but it's a sorry ass show.
Listen. It is, but you don't gotta say it.
I do. Why did this do so much worse?
All right, 3 minutes it is.
Yeah. All right. All right. Never again. Keep him out of the kitchen.
He's been in the kitchen and gotten good scores.
Yeah. No, he's got to do short promos. He can only use the microwave.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh, boy.
Oh.
We would like to apologize to all of our Scottish fans.
Cool.
for
The
everything.
crowd. The crowd is unclear. They don't even know how to feel.
It's a new one. We've given the crowd an existential crisis. You ever book such a bad wrestling show that the crowd doesn't know what to do with their life anymore?
I don't know if I've booked a show like that, but I've sat through some shows like that. Where at the end of it, I was like, what am I doing with my life?
Yep. We call that GCW.
71 for Rey Mysterio. So that got still unclear. They were only kind of happy. They were like, oh, at least we got to see Rey Mysterio. I wish he would have wrestled.
Instead of CM Punk. No one likes this CM Punk guy. Why do they keep pushing him?
We are so close to Nick, like, fully fucking turning on CM Punk and, like, banishing him to hell.
He is one of my favorites. It's going to take a lot.
A 53?
An acceptable match.
Even Bradshaw was bad.
What do you mean even?
I thought he was going to carry
The
this
worst
match,
one in
and
the
he did not.
No.
I buried
them.
They liked Rob Van Dam. Show saved.
True, and I guess true.
Yeah. Oh, this was supposed to be after the women's. Well, we cut backstage and they were fighting.
Or
yeah.
Unclear still. Just unclear. They have lost.
Oh, you've completely. I've never seen that for this long. You just lost them.
They are confused. They don't know what to think anymore.
Well, they had to sit through Raw. I think this is probably like when you watch when they tape a Collision after Dynamite, and the back half of the show, the crowd is just. The crowd might as well be non-existent. They're all just exhausted and tired because it's like 11:45 at night on a Wednesday.
Yep. I got a headache from the pyro.
Yeah.
They're just like, all right.
They're just looking at their watch, going like, oh, I gotta be up for work in like 8 hours. So if we leave now, maybe I could get like 6 hours of sleep. Like they're doing that math in their head.
Oh, you never go to work the next day.
Well, maybe that's why no one's going to these Dynamites. People are like, oh, I can't take off work to go to Dynamite. Yeah. A 72 for this match is like way better than I thought it would get.
They love Tajiri.
They love Tajiri and they love Booker T.
Legitimately the best in the match.
Yeah, these other guys are there.
Hey, Paul London being there is good. Seeing how he's just kind of a dude for a while.
Yeah. Botanist with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Botanist. Hello from Iowa City.
Hello. Sorry I didn't visit your city for the primaries.
71. Do you think Ric Flair cameo brought this down like 20 points?
I think it brought it down 10.
Maybe.
They're still unclear. The show's over.
No, you lost them. They're done.
I had the crowd heat uncleared the entire time.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
This got a 70 with the bonus. So this is like for sure the worst show you've booked.
Oof.
Yeah. Listen, I said it was bad, and you were like, eh. And I was like, no, it's bad.
Listen.
Well, hey, you made $1 million. So.
Hey.
Dante Leone has a secret promotion that runs in Iowa City. That feels like a Mad Lib.
What the fuck?
You guys all familiar with Dante Leone, former GHC junior heavyweight champion? That's a real thing. Oh, my cat's staring at me. My cat's staring at me like, oh, no.
Uh-oh.
He's coming up here. He's been on the ground. Now he's coming up here. Hi. What's up, buddy?
Charlie.
Okay, now he's laying on my nightstand, which I don't really love, but if it keeps him out of the way of the stream setup, then he can lay on the nightstand. Oh, your product changed.
Let's go. I have no idea what I got to book now.
Your product has changed from ruthless aggression to no style.
Ah, the avant-garde era of Raw.
Yeah, we'll have to check that. Drug fees. And 1.7 million. That seems low. Did you run Scotland live? So the show aired at 2 in the morning into the US?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, what else would I have done? What are you, an idiot?
It's like when you brought up that the pay-per-view is going to be on like a Tuesday at 2.
Yeah. You were just like, yeah? All right. You now need 75% matches and 25 for events. For TV, it is the same.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've got the 10% wiggle room, but yeah, you're going to be booking a lot more wrestling.
No, that's good. That's what I want.
Matches are rated on a match quality versus popularity ratio between 30-70 and 70-30, depending on what is going to get the best rating. Oh, that seems... This mode just... No style just feels like cheating. Like, yeah, they're a good worker or over, and we'll just rate whichever one is a better grade.
I think you have the same thing in yours, to be fair.
No. Scott Steiner would be getting better ratings.
On a 70-30? I don't think so.
Fans are open-minded and will accept any match type. That's fun.
Yeah.
Matches less than 15 will not get world-class ratings. Gimmicks will not be necessary, but will have an impact. Each show will need at least 3 different match aims. So you need 3 different, but I don't think it matters which ones.
Correct.
Yeah, that was what we had in AEW.
And I'm thinking I'm going to be using the same 3 for a while here that I use now.
Using crazy bumps or stump bumps give boost to segments. Hell yeah. Comedy-based gimmicks can be used even by stars and major stars. That's fun. Having a wrestler be forced to unmask will add some heat to a segment. Having someone shave blah, 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 blah. When a medium size or greater, the company will get penalized for using workers with a background in adult entertainment. No porno stars for you, Nick.
Damn.
All right. That's not that drastic of a change. Which I mean, we knew because we picked one of the the shortest ones possible.
The biggest change is going to be the match to angle ratio.
Yeah.
And I think that's it, honestly.
I just realized in all of the hubbub before this. I don't even have my fucking notes open.
Oh no.
I know. Here we go. I've had, you know, since I moved to Linux, we've had some, like, you know, the stream, I've had some stuff to iron out. One thing I will say nice about Linux, when I have a multiple monitor setup, and I open a thing on the second monitor, it always opens on the second monitor, which is very nice. Windows would just be like, we'll see. Oh, you clicked your web browser on this monitor? I'm going to open it on this other one. It would do that all the time.
Yep.
All right.
I'm curious enough to ask you to check your product. Sorry, go ahead with the cat update.
Oh, no, I was just going to say he's up here by the computer now. So within the next 5 minutes, I might run off and let him out.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what? No. He's laying down. He's laying down.
All right. This is good cat behavior, Charlie. We like this.
Yes. What did you want?
Product for you.
Oh, my product?
I just want to see if you have that.
Mine's 4060.
4060, 4060, depending on what gets best. So it's okay.
Yeah, it's close.
I mean, mine's better for sure, but you have it.
So I just want to make sure this is in fact, this is in fact the Go Home show for Bound for Glory. Okay, just to make sure.
You should be a booking like it's the Go Home show.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the advice. Hey, it's me, Paul T.
To the shock of no one, I have no idea who the fuck.
No, me neither.
Oh, okay.
It seems like a guy who would talk like this, you know? But I don't know. I mean, he's from California, but that doesn't mean he's not doing a gimmick, you know?
It's me, Paul T.
Didn't Merrick Brave have a company for a while? Yes. I know he was running that school with Seth Rollins. I don't know. I think they had a company too, but I don't recall. Oh, Mayumi Ozaki's fully fit.
Good. I didn't know she got hurt. Or I forgot. I probably knew, seeing how it would have had to happen on your show.
I don't remember either. All right. Impact time. No nights off. Y'all already know we're going to the Southeast. Last week we were in Arkansas. Go to Georgia maybe. Yeah, we can do 7,000 people. Now let's go to Atlanta.
Sure.
All right, we got a paper coming up. We need finishes. We got a safe bet for AJ Styles. Ha ha. Ha ha.
You love to see it.
We got a likely. Oh, we might have to use a likely.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Bob Holly's been passing on tips for booking to Sanjay Dutt. Great. Great. Daphne was just fun to be around.
Sometimes you need those people backstage.
Yes. Jerry Lynn is once again going to train 25 people, which seems like a lot.
Jerry deserves a raise.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Because you did team bonding, I'm going to do team bonding, and I think mine's going to go even worse.
Yours is in, like, Atlanta. Mine was in Scotland.
Oh, mine was fine.
Perfectly fine, yeah.
Yeah, me and Raven are better friends. AJ and Jerry Lynn are better friends. And Jeff Jarrett and Stan Hansen are better friends.
all predictable outcomes.
All right, we did AJ and Jeff Hardy against Raven and Randy Adam. Adam, keep Pete Ruckus. Ted Hills and his boys. Promising. Okay.
What do you mean open up an indie fed? Jerry is training them at the indie fed.
Hey. How many indies are drawing 7,000 people for TV, all right?
How many times was TNA drawing 7,000 people for TV?
We're not talking about real life. We're talking about in this video game where I'm drawing 7,000 people, sir. I'm just going to have AJ and Raven do like a big go-home promo. They're going to do the big... This might even be the last segment on the show, honestly. Where they're going to do the big... Basically, Raven being like, you know, this is my title. I should have, you know, you don't deserve that title. You ambushed Jeff Jarrett. And Jeff Jarrett should have never beaten me in the first place because my idiot henchman didn't stop his idiot henchman. I'm the real champion. Bound for glory. I'm going to prove it. And then AJ Styles is going to yell at him again in his face. You know, they should probably fight. We'll go Raw mode and do a 10-minute segment.
They're good.
This should be good. That's why we're doing it. AJ Raven, big go home promo. Ends in Raw. All right. And then we're going to do a match. We're going to do Scott Steiner against... Did I do him in Abyss already? I did him.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So I have to do Scott Steiner and Bob Holly. The dream match.
No. I thought I ran Velocity.
Scott is not really good at anything. Oh, I thought Bob Holly would have better brawling than 69, but here we are.
Why?
I don't know, he like hits people hard.
That's not what brawling is.
All right, well, they're gonna have the storytelling match, I guess. Scott Steiner is going to win by disqualification when there's interference by Jeffrey Jarrett and Chris Abyss. And then we're going to do a segment after this. This is the segment to end all segments.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner getting beaten up 3-on-1. And then Jeff Jarrett, he's going to go out, he's going to go into the ring and to outdo what happened on Monday, he's going to get not one, not two. He's getting 3 guitars out from under the ring. And he's going to take one, he's going to give one to Abyss, he's going to give one to Bob Holly. And they're going to stand around Scott Steiner, who's like, I guess on his knees or whatever. And he's going to be like, Abyss, hit him with the guitar. And Abyss is going to hit him with the guitar. And then he's going to go, Bob, hit him with the guitar. But as he's supposed to hit him with the guitar, Loki standing on the stage, looking very disappointed at Bob. Bob Holly is now conflicted.
It sounds like Bob Holly acting to me.
Oh, man.
Oh,
man. Jeff Jarrett then gets in his face and is like, Hey, I paid you to do a job. You better do this. This is a business transaction, all right, Bob Holly? You better hit him with that damn guitar. And the boss will be like, all right. And as you could all probably guess, he's going to wind up, he's going to swing, he's going to turn and hit Jeff Jarrett.
Perfect.
Bob Holly is going to turn baby face. The thing everyone wants? Question mark?
How do you like him now?
No, seriously, how do you like him now? Do you like him now? How do you like him now?
He's like, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. How do you like him now?
right, we're gonna do this in parts. We're gonna do 3 minutes. Low-key background, Bob Holly dramatic acting, Scott Steiner victim. Well, someone has to attack then, so we'll do Abyss attacker. And then Jeff Jarrett should be, I guess, character development. He's like yelling at Bob to do it. And then we'll do a second part. I think we'll also do 3. Actually, that part's not a surprise. This part is just like tease. And then this part is surprise. This will be Bob hitting Jeff. And then Scott is still down selling. And Abyss probably like freaks out and goes to attack Bob, and then Bob like runs off. So we'll do Abyss just like working the crowd. Bob Holly, babyface turn segment. Get into it.
Please get into it.
Please, I'm begging you. And then we are going to do a tag team match. We are going to do hype for Ultimate X. So that means we are doing Hoovy. Too many J's. Hoovy teaming with Kazarian to take on Brian Kendrick and Low-Key. We're getting double Low-Key on this show, folks. You guys are having a car crash. Someone besides Hoovy should probably win to get these guys some juice, no pun intended. Let's give Kendrick the win. I'm going to do... I was thinking... Well, let's do it. Let's do a 6-man tag. Surprise, surprise.
This is what you default to.
Yeah. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and their good friend Mike Awesome taking on Steve Carino, Mike Modest, and Donovan Morgan. Who needs the thing? Good. Carino is fairly poor, really?
Has he won anything?
He won the title match against Mike Awesome that they had.
That was over a month ago, though.
I guess. Well, then he'll get a tainted win on Mike Awesome.
That is very, like... I don't know. I don't agree with that sort of logic of, like, oh, he hasn't won in a month, therefore he's cold.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Well, then get a different... Ozaki, you're healthy again. You do it.
What?
Like, Awesome is unhappy? Get fucked, my guy. I don't care. What are we doing with the Jackass guys in the go home? The 6-man tag is official. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Because we had those guys talking, it was bad. So we probably, like, no one in this feud can talk, which is a problem. So I'm thinking... Perry Saturn. Yeah, you're recognizable. Perry Saturn singles match with Nick Gage. 8 minutes.
What a match.
let's have Perry get the win with interference from the Backseat Boys. Which is, of course, Johnny Cashmere and Trent Acid. And then afterwards, we're just going to do this as a good old making the save segment. But how are the Jackass guys making the save, chat? What are they? Because they can't just run out with, like, chairs. That's so boring. What can they, like, run out with that would get Perry Saturn and the Backseat Boys to run away?
Dynamite? I don't fucking know what they did. Live dynamite?
So let's...
Did they shoot cannons at each other? Is that a thing they did?
Nick Gage victim. Perry attacker. Johnny Cashmere attacker. Trent Acid attacker. Bam Margera making the save. Steve O making the save. Light tubes, flamethrowers. Flamethrowers could work. That seems a little much for Jackass, but not like completely out of the realm of possibility.
Could they do like the what was it? Bug spray lighter trick? That seems like something they would do.
That does seem like something they would do. Jackass guys save Gage with fire.
Congrats! It's an Inferno match now.
So Steve O was like literally a clown at some point. He was like, he literally did like, you know, like Barnum and Bailey like clown training or whatever. Maybe he could like, I think he might be like actually be able to do the like breathe the fire spit it out trick. Maybe he could do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone can do it. It's just a matter of how well you feel afterwards.
Oh, I have a likely to succeed angle idea. Do I roll the dice?
Yes.
Do it.
God.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. If ever I was just needed a miracle on a segment, it's this one.
What's it gonna do? Make it worse?
I mean, yes. that is the worry, that it will make it worse. Oh, Jeff Hardy rated our Adam. Have not done anything. Now that is another one. That should probably be in promo mode, but also I don't really have a main event for the show, other than Raven and AJ talking. It's kind of been like oops all mid-card matches. And people love Jeff Hardy.
Mm-hmm. I've heard.
So I'm thinking Jeff Hardy taking on a heel. Exclude already booked. God, is there anyone of any note left?
No.
Like there's Abyss, although Abyss is kind of like doing other stuff.
Busy hitting people with chairs. There's
Yeah.
MVP. That's not a main event match. Jeff Jarrett in just a wild ass cold match.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no main event here.
All right, Jeff Hardy versus Abyss. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we've done this, although only the once actually, and Jeff needs to get his win back. Let's do 10 minutes. Jeff is winning. We could probably just do a schmoz, honestly. We could do, like, Rated R Adam runs out, but then Abyss. We'll have Scott Steiner run out. Or, like, maybe he just fights off Adam. Whatever. You know what? Let's send Jeff Jarrett out. Let's send,
Oh, we're booking.
We're
okay.
booking. Yeah, we're booking. And then let's send Bob Holly out. Yeah, I mean it's TNA, right?
Mm-hmm. Got to end with 6 people coming out and Mike Tenay screaming.
Yes. I'm glad you now see things my way. So let's see. That was both Jeffs. They're out there fighting. Rated R Adam, he's fighting. Scott Steiner's fighting. Bob Holly's fighting. Abyss is fighting. Is that everybody?
That's a lot of fighting.
It's a lot of fighting.
Someone's missing. I lied. No one's missing.
Okay.
I just can't count, which is good for my job.
Foreshadowing all the action you're going to see at Bound for Glory.
That's such bullshit. That's one of the worst you've done.
I've lied about so many of your segments. I don't want to hear it.
It's just...
I want to hear it. All right, let's do... Oh, Bob has slightly... it's only slightly. That's fine. Also, yes, there's a lot of Bob Holly on this show. Oh, the women.
We love us, Bob Holly, don't we, folks?
I really didn't think when I signed Bob Holly he was going to be one of, like, the central characters of the show.
I still hope he isn't, but every day we
stray further from God's light. Yeah. Yeah.
I was trying not to, but it was there.
No, so you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Medusa and Jacqueline Moore defeated Mako and Hamada. Tori wants to elevate the K division. She's calling down the middle of BFG. Oh, this is rough. All right. I'm going to do a 4-minute backstage character development scripted promo where Joni
yeah,
is going to talk at Mako and basically be like, Mako, I let everyone down. Medusa took my title. I couldn't win it back. You've got to be the one who ends her reign of terror. Her reign of terror. She's been champion for like 5 weeks. You're gonna be the one who ends her reign of terror at Bound for Glory.
Mako, please, Mako, the ratings, please. Don't let her continue.
Mako, please learn English. Mako, please.
Although, Mako with Joni as a manager, now we're cooking. Hold on.
All right, this has to be in some kind of order. All right, the main event is Jeff Hardy versus Abyss, and then we end the show with "We gotta go see you at Bound for Glory." I think the AJ Raven big promo is now opening the show instead of closing it.
Okay.
And then I think let's have that X Division match here. People will like that. Having this all right in a row kind of makes this feel like one big long segment, but I kind of like that.
Now you're booking continuous storyline.
Yeah. Like, this kind of just feels like 30 minutes straight of Bob Holly and Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner and all that, but that could be good. You can tell that I don't even believe that.
It could be good.
It could be good. I should beat Velocity. That is true. If this show doesn't beat Velocity, that might be the end of the series. So I might just shut this thing down.
What did Velocity get? Like a 70?
A 70.
Yeah, there's no way you don't beat it.
No, I think we're getting like an 82. Honestly, I think this is a good. I think this is a good show.
You're not going to give a crowd an existential crisis. So
No, I hope not. I might when I book Xplosion, because I also don't have anything planned for that at all.
I can't believe it didn't go up at all.
Yeah. I will take an 88. AJ struggled. Oh, and Don, no. Don. Oh.
Maybe it was a bad one.
Yeah, maybe it was a bad roll. 88's good, though. I mean, an 88 promo for us is, like, great. Also, like, it had AJ Styles talking in it. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I will take a 74. That's great. That bodes well for the pay-per-view match. And this was with Hoovy off his game.
Hoovy's always off his game. We cannot use that excuse anymore.
You watch it. No, Chamo, they're both going to be next stream, probably.
Yes.
Next stream, we'll probably, let's see. Do you know if you're booking another Raw?
I don't think I am.
Okay. Well, we'll see then. Because then next stream would be Raw, Impact, and then BFG, which I can do 2 shows in a row, so this should be fine.
This is your last Impact, right?
Oh, yes, this is my last Impact.
So, I don't have a Raw. Your pay-per-view is...
My pay-per-view is next. So maybe we will make it to BFG.
Yeah, and then it would be Raw, Impact, my pay-per-view.
No, it would be Raw and then fucking Taboo Tuesday.
Raw, then my pay-per-view.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have like 90 minutes straight, dog.
Ah. Bad.
Yeah.
Don't make that.
Yeah. Hey, this got a 68. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah. A 60 for this. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see what. Yeah, hold on. Here we go.
And then a 46. The angle idea was a failure. Cool. I don't know if we're doing the celebrity thing again. This was kind of a test. I've never really messed with celebrities, especially in TW9, and I don't. Maybe if they were like incredibly over, it would make sense.
The flamethrowers did not work.
No. Steve went to do the fire spinning spot and just swallowed it and then like freaked out.
Or like spit and nothing came out.
Yeah. They had to retape it. I will take a 71 on this. For a mid-card match for us, that is quite good.
Yeah. I mean, that is, yeah.
Yep, 65 for Bob Holly and Scott Steiner. Cool.
Here we go. Big turn.
Big turn. Okay, a 66 for the angle. But how does the turn go? We did a classic 12-segment build-up.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Fuck.
Keeping bitter bet.
Yeah, I have to change his gimmick too. Fuck. Complete success!
Hey.
Let's go!
They love babyface Bob Holly.
When we started this turn, it was too soon. That's how long ago it was. But I waited it out. I was like, I'll call your bluff game. I'll just hint at it until I can do it. Okay, 76. Good main event. No psychology. Sure. It was a Jeff Hardy and a mismatch. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with the game on that one.
Yeah. And we gotta go. We'll see you at Bound for Glory. Oh, make sure to order it on pay-per-view. 79. I'll take it. Bob. Oh, we did in fact get penalized for too much Bob Holly. We might have gotten the 82 or whatever I predicted if I didn't insist on putting Bob Holly in 3 fucking segments.
You know what? Worth the 3 points.
Simon Diamond and Mike Modest have been hanging out. Hey, good for them. Happy for them. Oh, this is... I really do just be booking stuff on Xplosion, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, have you tried Low Key and Bob together as a team? Have you tested that?
I don't know.
That seems like something you should.
Yeah, well...
In the future, at some point.
How many times am I going to make these people in Atlanta watch Bob Holly?
As many times as you need.
His bitter vet gimmick is legendary.
And you just immediately gave up on it.
No, we're going to tweak it. Like, he's just less bitter. Because here's the thing, Bob Holly can't be a smiling, slapping hands, kissing babies babyface, right?
It's almost as if Low Key should have just turned heel.
No, don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves Low Key. In fact, Low Key is going to go up to Bob Holly backstage and be like, Bob, I'm happy to see that I've gotten through to you. You do not take orders from Jeff Jarrett, and you are your own man. You are a warrior. You don't have to take orders from a guy like Jeff Jarrett. And then Bob's going to be rubbing his temple like, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Why did I listen to you? You're a fucking idiot.
Fair and true, Bob.
Don't worry, Bob. I will have your back. Oh, okay. Basically,
I love a world where Bob Holly comes back like, all right, I did it. Low Key is like, it is not the honorable way to hit someone with a guitar when they don't expect it. You are still not a warrior.
I would never hit someone with a guitar. I do not need a weapon. The only lethal weapon I need are my feet.
Bob Holly's like, I fucking turned face for this. What?
Low Key congratulates Bob for turning face. Bob isn't sure about it. Also, Bob, when you have the 24 hours of no food, no light, no water, I have some tips for how you may be able to endure that.
I have done that exact training in the past. Oh, fine.
My low-key character is just turning into Dwight from The Office.
Oh my god.
I've brought you some beets for sustenance.
No, he's not allowed to eat low-key.
Well, it's not the 24 hours. Well, actually, I guess it would be the 24 hours, because this is Xplosion.
Right.
Yeah. This is Bob Holly about to, like, walk into the chamber where he has to be locked up for 24 hours.
He gets to spend 24 hours thinking about what he did.
This is the last thing he sees before he's in fucking solitary confinement for 24 hours.
I think you just committed a war crime on Bob Holly.
God, this makes it so much funnier. Like he's literally about to walk in, and Loki's like, "Hold 1 second, Bob. I'd like to talk to you for a second." Oh God, I'm crying. Okay, all right. Now that we've had our fun, let's book some horseshit matches for our B show. That don't matter. Oh, Chris Daniels is back. Oh, and he's unimportant and has cool momentum and honestly might even be rusty. I'm going to book him in a dark match and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be.
Oh, this is a Doug Basham spot. Bald.
I was drinking, you jackass.
Sorry. I didn't know just
I
saying
never said
bald would
bald.
make you laugh like a schoolgirl.
Listen, many things will make me laugh like a schoolgirl.
Alright. Hopefully Daniels is okay. Who's actually recognizable? Can we... Oh boy. Not a lot of people. Okay. AMW, still recognizable. Conan! Still recognizable.
All right. Kevin Randleman, already recognizable. I think we've already seen that, but still, good to see.
Good to see. Nick, you're not going to lead us. We're going with a 6-man tag.
He can't be stopped.
Montel Vontavious Porter, Kevin Randleman, and Dallas. Taking on some baby faces, such as Jarrell Clark and the Crosses.
What a match. Dallas is in beatdown, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the muscle.
Yeah, as opposed to Kevin.
It's great menu mode.
We're in the nega zone.
I booked a bad match and the game was like, you must be punished now.
That's not true. I booked an entire ass velocity. Didn't punish me.
Yeah, you know, that's true. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna load this back up. And we're back.
I'm morbidly curious what causes that.
Who knows, man.
Yeah.
It happens like an hour in every time.
Too much booking.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Like, the Wii used to tell you, like, go outside.
Yeah.
You fucking nerd. Like, that sort of warning.
Yeah, touch some grass, you piece of shit. 30 heals I just haven't booked in a while. Well, never really. I kind of book most of these people. How long has it been since I've booked AMW versus the Naturals? Like a week? 2 weeks?
Gotta be at least a month. Just because you don't book AMW anymore.
It's been a month. Yeah, it's been a month. Alright, how long has it been since I've booked AMW versus Glenn Gilberti and Johnny Swinger? An
They don't
even
like each
worse
other.
match. Oh, never! Wow. First time ever match, folks.
Oof. Sometimes that's not a good thing.
My ADHD despises that the D and C and beat down is the capital I. You have either already told me this or this are the second person to tell me this, which kind of makes me not want to change it, but I'll be nice and change it.
Oh, it tweaks me out too, but I'm enough of a gentleman to be like, it's whatever.
There, like that, right? That's good, right?
You better not. You better. That one I will. I will be on a flight down there to correct it myself.
How have we only booked 25 minutes? All right. Never a good thing to yell when you're trying to book a show.
You could have more people going into their solitary.
Well, that's the thing I'm really going to do at Bound for Glory. We'll be seeing we'd be seeing the end of it. So yeah, I guess you know what? Sure. Let's do... This is going to be like backstage video pre-tape. So we already saw Bob going into his. So it'll be the other three guys about to go into their chamber or whatever. And it'll be like kind of like this guy and then edit it to the next guy, then edit to the next guy. So it'll be like Abyss going in and then like open the door for him and he's like, you know, doing Abyss shit. He goes in, no whatever. And then they open it for Scott and Scott's like, I'll see you guys in 24 hours. I got a lot of push-ups to do. And then he's going to go in there. And then, of course, last Jeff Jarrett. And he's going to be like, no, don't put me in the chamber. No. No, don't put me. No. Can I at least have water? I'm going to get thirsty.
It is fucked up.
It's super fucked up.
I'm with Jeff Jarrett.
Have y'all ever met in person? Yes.
Indeed.
Twice?
Once.
Once.
Twice.
I feel like it's twice.
It was the same trip for me, so I
Okay.
counted it as once, but it was definitely twice.
Yeah.
Two shows we went to.
Alright, so we're gonna do Abyss. Abyss doesn't really say anything, so I would say Abyss is just like fucking intimidation. And then Scott.
This can't be 6 minutes if Abyss is intimidation.
Okay, it wasn't gonna be.
Okay.
Scott. I guess Scott would be character development. Honestly, Jeff Jarrett is like dramatic acting. He's melting down. What is this? What can this be then? 4 minutes? 3 minutes?
I think it's 5 and under. Like, I think it's literally anything but 6 at that point. But like, yeah. I think it also depends on the person and how good they are.
What shows did y'all see? We saw NXT in Tampa. And what else did we see?
2 NXT shows.
We saw 2 NXT shows, which was the style at the time.
I saw 4 total.
Yeah.
And technically one of them was a taping, so I saw 4 shows on one show and then 3 house shows, I think.
That's a lot of NXT.
It's a lot of big cast, let me tell you. Listen, it was like basically free for me, so I didn't care. I'll go every week if they were doing it every week.
Okay. We still have so much time. I've never spent so much time booking an Xplosion. You know, when in doubt, just book a fucking X Division match. Like Shane, you're recognizable. So that means you could go out there with the Amazing Red and Sanjay. And let's send Ruckus out. Y'all got 12. Steal the show.
Yeah.
Let's give Red the win. Red like never wins anything ever. Oh, I know what we need to book. I know what we need to book.
Okay.
The juice. Brian Kendrick, your win on Impact, that proves nothing. That was a tag match. That's nothing like Ultimate X. You didn't even have to climb or shimmy. You idiot.
No one shimmies like the juice.
No one shimmies like the juice. Loki, you're too busy running around with Bob Holly. I don't know what your deal is. You're not even focused on this match. And Frankie Kazarian, you idiot. You lost our tag team match. You're a loser like the rest of them.
All truth. He speak truth.
Hoobie has never lied. He cannot tell a lie. He's basically George Washington. I mean, listen, this is our last chance to get some heat for these things. Might as well have Steve Corino cut a promo. One last promo on Mike Awesome.
Get a little bit of heat back.
Yeah, get a little bit of heat on that. Mike Awesome, you're a loser in ECW. You're a loser now. You'll always be a loser. You suck. You just 6 feet under.
Hate you. I hate everything about you.
Is tired of dealing with stupid Mike Awesome. Do you ever look at what you've booked and think, what have I done? That was literally the name of the episode like 3 episodes ago. So, yes.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go back like in my booking notes here and just go to a random Raw and see what I booked. Kurt Angle does not vacation. Yeah, what have I done?
What's the main event of the show?
Beatdown? No, that's a jobber match. That's a jobber match.
The 4-way?
The Steal the Show 4-way.
The Steal the
Main
Show
event
4-way? Yeah, why not? Juice cold open? You know what? Sure. And then AMW. Carino should be like up here. Now, here's the real question. Can this beat Velocity? I'm going to say no.
Velocity got a 7.
A 70.
There's not a chance, right?
If this gets over a 70, I am going to do the most obnoxious celebration in the history of my YouTube channel.
Well, that's the name of the episode.
Oh, Chris Daniels got a 61? And he's, like, not over? And like,
no...
Yeah, no, we gotta... We need to make plans for Chris Daniels after Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is like a cornerstone of your company. You should do stuff with him.
70 for the Juice promo. That is one of the better things that's going to happen on the show. So that's fine.
I for one, cannot wait until Christopher Daniels Juice segments.
56. Oh, Glenn Gilberti sandbagged.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. God, why does he have to be friends with Raven? Why? Why, God? Just quit already. Loki did not do well without a script to follow. I should remember that. These guys are bad at... I should remember to script them.
Well, enjoy your trip, Bob.
66 for this. That's fine. 52 for this. Randomman off his game. Clark off his game. Cool.
Not great.
Not great. Not what you want. Oh my God, Steve Carino might have just single-handedly won this for us.
That's crazy.
Oh God, a 58 main event. Although I think that was in fact the best match, so this was just doo-doo caca matches.
Ruckus was the best worker in this match.
Yeah, not great. Oh my God, we tied! Let's go! Xplosion! 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 TNA's taking over! Let's go!
Oh, we are in true 2004 spirits. You got like the minorest of minor ties, and you're like, TNA baby.
TNA number one! Let's go! New face of professional wrestling! We made $8,000!
Let's go.
Woo! Oh, I yelled so much. The cat. Sorry, cat.
Charlie's like, all right, you need to come.
Oh man, up a point in the Mid-South, up a point in the Southeast, up a point in the Tri-State, up a point in Hawaii. Oh my God.
The line has truly been crossed.
As with most things in the history of TNA, this is really less about us doing good and you doing bad, but we'll take it.
Yeah, this is more like, oh, Scotland did not like that Samoa Joe promo.
Yeah.
More so than the ruckus-led explosion was the sign that the war was turning.
Earl Hebner's contract is ending. He is a very good ref. Also, like, the reason WWE fired him or whatever was he was, like, stealing merch and then selling it. Which, like, hey, that's, like, he was stealing from Vince McMahon. You're not Vince McMahon. What do you care?
Yeah. We'll give him the merch to sell. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be really funny. Shaq just being like, Earl, can I talk to you for a minute? And they're all just being like, oh, God, oh, no. And he's just like, listen, if you want to sell merch out in the trunk of your car, we could just give you the merch to sell. What are you doing?
You don't gotta, like, sneak around and shit.
Yeah. I thought he was doing that with TNA. He probably was. Why would he have stopped?
But yeah, we're gonna keep Earl.
And he did a house show in the Southern Mediterranean for 725 fans.
It's the wrong direction.
They saw that bad velocity. Stayed home. Alex Shelley is charismatic. He is a future star. Thank you, Steve. I agree. Is he actually charismatic? Or is he just... not particularly. He's got some charisma. These stats for Alex Shelley, like, hurt my soul. I know he's 21 and gonna get better and stuff, but I feel like even at this time, he was better than this.
I think this is more the game. Like, you have to get work in the game, otherwise Alex Shelley will become the best wrestler in the world, which some may say was his true destiny. But I think you gotta have a more natural growth.
Ted DiBiase says Mako Satomura is turning into a good worker. Brother, turning into.
Yeah, I just saw her start working and she's good. Therefore, she's turning into.
Kojima in his All Japan run. Back when Inoki was like, I'm going to have all my guys do shoot fights. And then Kojima was like, goodbye.
No.
Yeah, see you guys in a couple years. I'm going to go do All Japan for a while.
God, that's so dumb. That may be one of the dumbest things that ever happened in wrestling.
Yeah, he almost New Japan like genuinely almost went out of business because Inoki was like, all my guys have to do shoot fights. And they're all going to keep losing because it turns out actual full-time MMA fighters are better than pro wrestlers in fighting. Cope is going to do Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
How the mighty have fallen.
Hell yeah. Kong got a major concussion last night. And she's going to be out for over a year.
Ooh, that might be a career ender.
What was the show? God only knows. What even is this? What even is this? Oh, promoted by Guy in Japan. Okay.
Stan injured Kong.
Yeah, what was the exact match? Oh, Kyoko Inoue, it was you, wasn't it? Look at that guilty face.
How dare you? Complete innocence.
Damn, that sucks. I mean, over a year, that's 414 days.
And no surgery, yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's no surgery for a concussion.
Yeah, you take the brain out.
I was gonna say unless you do the old take the brain out, put it back in. But I don't think they knew about that in 2004. You know?
No, they didn't have that technology.
They didn't have that technology. I'd release her. I mean, first of all my people are on handshake deals, so it doesn't really matter. Second of all, I'm not gonna release her. Come on.
I'd have a firm phone call with Gaia about what they're doing over there.
Yeah. Messiah's really giving me the evil eye here.
The current CZW champion.
That's right. Iberia, 711 fans. You really are just drawing less every time.
Not great.
All right. Well, it is almost time for us to be bound for glory.
All right. There's a big show. Coming off TNA's biggest win of their life.
That's true. The momentum is on our side. And also, this is set as like our big show. Like this is our WrestleMania.
So you're not going to be wishy-washy about it? You're not going to be like, it's WrestleMania, or maybe it's Slammiversary, or maybe it's WrestleMania.
It's always been bound for glory. I think Slammiversary is just the second biggest show. I think they're just trying to have their cake and eat it too with that. But yes. But yeah, that's always how I've looked at it. I've always at least that's how they originally tried to build Bound for Glory. And they did it in like a very inorganic way where they were like, it's our big show. And it'd be like, but it's never happened before. It's our big show. I'd be like, okay.
It's our big show because we said it's our big show.
It's just another pay-per-view in the Impact Zone. It seems like all the rest of your pay-per-views, but okay, it's the big show. Like, whatever. Wow, great news for you. No one watched that shitty Velocity.
Great. Glad to hear it. Is it
77,000
really because
viewers.
of overseas? Is that it?
This confuses me because it says 77,000 and then 161 overall. I don't know.
Yes.
Was 77,000 like what you like in Scotland?
No way, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I had to get. I don't pay attention to the viewing figures ever.
No.
The game, but like, yeah, I don't know how they work at all.
Oh God. Can you imagine if AJ Styles lost the NWA title at NWA Wildside the night before Bound for Glory?
It would be in your email, so I don't have any hopes of it happening, but God, that'd be so good.
I would lose my mind. Excellence Inc. beat Azrael and JC North.
Sure.
What did AJ even do?
There was another show.
Oh, there's another show.
2 tapings. So at the top.
Oh. So there was. He beat Tank. The match got a 73.
Tank got a 30.
Yeah, but the match got a 73.
No, I know. I was just reiterating that Tank got a 30.
Ah!
I was reading chat for a second. I wasn't ready.
All right, here we go. We're bound for glory. We're going to spend...
Are you gonna hire a band?
50,000.
Yes, people.
We're gonna do 250,000, which feels like a lot, but it is our WrestleMania.
This is TNA. Being like, okay, I guess we'll spend money.
We don't have a budget. Yeah, no nights off. All right, how many are we gonna draw? 31,000.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a WrestleMania, baby.
You're selling out the Georgia Dome. Yeah, if they sold out the fucking Georgia Dome, I'm pretty sure they could then say it's their biggest show of the year.
Yeah. I don't like these ones that are just like 25,000 people, city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fine with it if that's all you have.
Yeah.
Like as the mod. But I don't like the mix of the two.
All right, we're going to Nashville, baby. We're going home for Bound for Glory. We're going to sell out a 24,000 seat venue.
Jeez. Home of the Predators?
I don't know. Maybe this arena is also in the WCW mod, so I think it's just an old arena that's been in Nashville.
Oh, okay. No, because the National Predators were not around in the 90s.
No, very much not. All right, we will select our one broadcaster and use it. All right, guys. Oh, we only have one for one. Jeez.
Oh.
That's brutal. Locker room incidents. Bob Holly gave microphone tips to Sanjay Dutt. Why doesn't he give him anything useful? He's like, all right, I'm going to tell you how to book. I'm going to tell you how to cut a promo. These are not things I am good at all. I'm going to sit here and tell you how to do it. Andy Douglas won a video game tournament. He was like, listen, I got nothing else to do. They're not going to book me. You guys want to play Halo?
Ooh, yeah, it's 2004.
Yeah, Halo 2? Halo 2's out, right?
Yeah, what are we playing? Halo 2. God, I'm a sophomore in high school. So what am I rocking at that point?
Oh,
Nothing good.
Raven has
Oh
taken
my
Alex Shelley under his wing as a protege. This could be huge. This could be huge.
Now you definitely can't fire Disco.
Or wait, Disco quit. James Storm and Chase Stevens are now travel buddies. Okay, they're tired of their own tag partners. That's fine. Perry Saturn and Jacqueline had to get separated. Okay. Trent Acid and Mike Modest got into a heated argument. Okay. Training a bunch of people. All right. Do I have the Inspire? I do. I saved it for Bound for Glory. Look at me. All right, y'all. We got 25,000 people out here in Nashville. They said we were going to die in 90 days. Look at us now. You go out there and give these people the best show they've ever seen.
Something
Yeah!
unrealistic and would never happen. Also, I am very much kicking myself that I did not do a single Howard Dean.
Oh, yeah. Very topical.
In Iowa in 2004.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I fucked up.
You fucked up big time. All right. Well, first of all, let's get our belts. Tag titles. Borrow. WWE World Heavyweight. Borrow. Job just going to a zero pop rookie on a dark mat. I don't have any zero pop rookies, not currently.
Grab one from local. It's your lucky day, buddy. Here you go, Chuck Taylor.
NWA World Heavyweight title. 20 minutes. AJ Styles. Raven. Open. Slow build. AJ is simply going to win because the goons are going to get murdered earlier by the Jackass guys. So this is just a one-on-one match that AJ's going to win. And we have a safe bet for AJ. Wow, I have no near certainties. Wow. All right, we are going to wing it with this safe bet. We're going to celebrate like AJ won the big one, even though he came in as the champion. We're doing like confetti.
That's a big moment for him. Also, you booked an arena with 24,000. You guys didn't have some confetti. It's fine.
Have some confetti. Have a little confetti as a treat. Full Metal Mayhem match. Disregard these letters. This game is fucking prejudiced against TNA. Jeff Hardy taking on Rated R Adam. Now this probably could be Car Crash or Mayhem, but I think I have other matches that I'm going to do that with, so I'm just going to have them have a match.
Yes, the standard wrestling match in a TLC match.
Yes. Rated R Adam is going to win. If it makes you feel better, Jeff Hardy's going to take a stump bump.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. TV title. Steve Corino and Mike Awesome. This was apparently supposed to be a gimmick match, even though I already have so many gimmick matches on the show. I don't think I booked them in a gimmick match. Although we could do a promo.
I don't think you set it up as a gimmick at all.
Promo a rematch for BFG. See, they might have said it in that, but I feel like if they did say a gimmick, I would have written it. All right,
no, because that was just Awesome talks for 1 minute, asking for a rematch. Corino talks for 5. Yes. I remember that.
You remember that bullshit.
No, because I put that in my mind. Like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna need to do that later.
Oh, what can they do? Oh. Wow, there's so many cinematic matches. Is there any difference between them?
Oh, there's King of the Road.
Oh, that could be your
A monster truck match, baby.
yeah, that could be your monster truck match. I'm taking a long look at dog collar match, and I'm like, that could be pretty. They could have a good dog collar match.
It doesn't make any sense just to do an impromptu dog collar match.
It's WrestleMania. So there's dog collar. There's dog collar standard, and there's dog collar touch corners. I understand standard versus touch corners, but then what's the one with nothing?
Didn't you import matches?
Did I? I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got nothing for you.
Okay. We're going to go standard, because everyone hates to touch the corners.
What do you mean? It is a classic NWA traditional match.
Steve and Mike. Steve is simply winning. And we'll have Steve... Well, you know what? Steve, last we saw Steve on Xplosion, he was cutting a promo about how much he loathes Mike Awesome. So I guess he's coming out with a dog collar and going, you know, Mike Awesome, let's end this once and for all. I'm sick of dealing with you. I never want to have to deal with you again, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a dog collar match. And then Mike Awesome is, of course, going to be like, yes.
He is king of old school. Dog collar is old school.
It is old school. Ultimate X. This is not where this is going to be on the card, but that's what I have written down next. For the X Division title, I'm going to give them 14 because I'm going to do a car crash, and I believe that is the most I can do before the game yells at me.
Yep.
Hoovy, Loki, Kendrick, Kazarian. 14. I don't know if this is a surprise or not. Probably not, with considering how much I've been in love with his promos and stuff. But Hoovy's just gonna win.
Oh, I was 100% sure who was winning this. Loki is above this title, and losing a multi-man doesn't impact him too much.
Yeah, like he's not even getting pinned.
Yeah. And no one shimmies like Hoovy.
He's still mad.
Bob is rubbing off on him.
I always hit the wrong button there. Alright, and then, again, this is not the order this is going to be in, but next thing I have is Monsters Ball, which I think might actually be in the game as Monsters Ball.
I think so, yeah.
Look at that. There you go.
It explicitly says no water there, Jeff. No water.
No
Don't
water.
care if you get...
Jeff Jarrett. Scott Steiner.
You're in a room for 24 hours to have a 14-minute match. That's insane.
Wait, you want them to go 45? They're tired! Wait, you think they're going to go 45 minutes after they didn't eat, sleep, or drink all night?
Maybe just let them eat, sleep, and drink so they can have a match.
No. I'm going to see if Bob can win. I don't think Bob can win. Bob cannot win. This is what I was afraid of.
No. We all want Bob to win, but...
Yeah. World. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. God, am I going to give this the storytelling match? Are they going to have a Monsters Ball storytelling match?
I need you to think long and hard about what you're doing right now.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we're going to do. He's going to pin Abyss. And the story is basically going to be like Abyss was going to win and then Jeff betrayed him.
Oh, and Bob could be like, that could have been me.
Yeah. It's definitely not just I don't want to pin Bob or Scott Steiner. It's definitely not that.
Yeah.
Really?
That can't be right. I would do another version of it. Like, I would cheat, because that's not right. That is wrong.
What do you think they don't like? Oh, content risk high. That's what it is.
What the fuck is the content risk of that?
It's like a hardcore
It's
match.
a regular ass. It's a fucking normal ass hardcore match. Truly, I've never agreed with you more on the Wii version.
Yeah, no.
Like, shut up.
Oh, because it has barbed wire boards in it. That's why.
Maybe put the bar. Also, I disagree with your assessment of barbed wire board. I don't think that's too big.
No,
of a thing.
especially in like modern mainstream wrestling, like they use the fucking fakest barbed wire. And I'm not even saying like, oh, they're not using real barbed wire. Like, if you're gonna use barbed wire that fake, just don't even use it.
I'm fine with them using it as long as they don't do that close up where you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, keep it at a distance and then, you know, play up other parts. Like,
What the fuck? We can't even do the weenie version?
You gotta do a double weenie version.
What's wrong with...
Your fans. Listen, this is what happens when you do your fucking shows in Disney World. Alright? You get these little weenie fans.
What are they even mad about?
Content's probably too high still.
Average is too high?
Go look at your product before we change anything so that we could see.
I don't see what else it could be.
It could be the thumbtacks.
Just both. If I click save, will it overwrite it?
We'll see.
Nope. Cool. Weenier version. And I'm gonna go weenier because we might still need weeniest.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Okay, great.
All right, fans, are you happy?
All right, 6 minutes. Backstage. All right, we're gonna do the thing where we security camera footage from inside each guy's chamber, right? So
Yeah,
we start with like Abyss. He's in there like rocking back and forth, doing Abyss shit, that thing with his arms, you know. He's in there being Abyss, right? And then we cut to Bob Holly. Bob Holly's just sitting in the corner of his room on the ground, like whittling. It's like whittling a piece of wood.
They gave him a knife in this room?
Yeah, it's just a room. It's not like a padded room. It's just a room. He's in there whittling, you know, doing stuff. They cut to Scott Steiner. He is, in fact, doing sit-ups. You know, sit-ups and push-ups. Maybe he yells at the door like, "Hey, is it time for my match? I'm ready to kick these guys' ass." And then, last but not least, we cut to Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett is, like, in the fetal position. In the corner. He, like, runs up to the door and bangs on it like, "Hey, isn't it time to let me out yet? Let me out of here. Can I at least have some water? I'm thirsty." What the fuck do you even call this segment? Checking in
Snuff film
with
torture.
the Monsters Ball competitors.
Sure, that's probably a better way of putting it.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh yeah, I should actually add the people. That's fair.
No, you just talked about him, yeah.
Abyss. Abyss is like acting, I guess. Bob Holly, I would also say is acting, which, woo. And then I would say Scott and Jeff are character work.
Yeah. You're doing a lot of Bob Holly acting.
Uh-huh. I'm not seeing the issue.
Ooh, that's not good. You may be too far gone, folks.
Knockouts title with special guest referee Tori Wilson, who's
not on the go.
Who's gonna call it right down the middle. Like we've all known she was going to this whole time. This is how you do a special ref match, right?
Yeah, I'll let you get away with that.
Let me
Let
me have
you
this.
You would change the referee to Tori Wilson.
Well, she starts as the special enforcer, and then the ref goes down, and then she's got to put on the ref shirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Medusa, why are you trying to be the road agent for everything? Oh, Medusa's furious. That's crazy. And then we are also going to do a confetti drop for
okay. All right.
For Mako. What? Why can't we do it? Why can't we do it for Mako?
How much confetti you got up there?
At least 2 bags worth.
Oh, that is a sad, pathetic confetti drop. If it's just 1 bag.
two glad garbage bags full of confetti. In a 25,000 seat arena. So it's just this little pitter patter.
Impact zone worth of confetti. Yeah. Huge. Yeah, great.
NWA tag titles. Excellence Inc. taking on the Motor City Machine Guns.
Does he do it, folks?
Is he gonna do it?
Do you think there are fans of yours that don't know that you're like a huge Shelley mark?
I think I've made it pretty clear.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Mike Modest over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at this disciplined booker.
Yeah. Well, listen. No, Bob Holly and Loki gotta chase the titles. They can't chase the babyface team.
You know what? When you're right, you're right.
The sad thing is, that's not even a joke.
No, I know.
That is the real answer.
I can't give the title to Alex Shelley because it would interrupt my plans for Bob Holly.
Yeah, and Loki, yeah.
Yep.
And then last...
And least.
last and least. Nick Gage teaming with his boys, Bam Margera and Steve-O. Take on Perry Saturn, Johnny Cashmere, and Trent Acid.
What a match.
8 minutes is probably fine. I'm going to have it be mayhem. I don't know if that's going to help it or hurt it.
It should help. It should.
Nick Gage is going to win. Crazy Bump Bam Margera. Crazy Bump Steve-O. Stunt Bump Trent Acid.
Oh my god, you're just...
It's WrestleMania, baby! Stump bump Johnny Cashmere. Oh, let's go. Listen, this is the last appearance for Bam and Steve-O. They're taking crazy bumps. If they get hurt, not my problem.
This is very funny because all of these bumps are happening in an 8-minute match.
Uh-huh.
They're just going.
Yeah, it's almost like the match is just those bumps, yeah.
Yep.
No one complained! That's crazy. You guys should complain. Like, I guess Bam and Steve-O are probably like, yeah, this is fucking, you know, another day for us, but...
This is exactly why we were okay with this.
Yeah. Alright. Let's, we should do the old 6-minute backstage hype promo with the guys before the main event. All right, let's put this in some kind of order. I kind of want to open with Ultimate X, but if we open, like, that would be, like, we're definitely putting this match second, and we can't do Car Crash Mayhem back-to-back. So I think we're opening with the tag team titles.
Sure.
Might be a mistake.
The tag team could also be the second match on the card as like a go-between between those two.
That's a great, Nick. That's a great fucking point.
Spiritually, we all know what the second match of the show is, but you know.
Yeah. Chris Daniels dark match. Hey, I've got a better idea for Chris Daniels. How about he makes his big return after the Ultimate X match?
Great idea.
Yeah. Going to attack Dijus. Match Mayhem, Mako and Medusa, yep. Mako celebrate. Checking in with the Monsters Ball guys. Carino. That might be the order.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Yeah.
That's a good Bound for Glory.
I'm going to do a rated R Adam promo.
Okay.
Backstage. Mayhem match. And then we are going to do a dark match battle royal because it's WrestleMania.
You gotta.
Yep. Let's start with 15 and see if we need more. Let's do it this way. Major star, no. Star, no. Well known. Only Tori. Alright, so these guys all need to be in. So, Too Cold. Chris Harris. D-Lo. James Storm. Jerry Lynn. Kevin Randleman. Conan, Mike Shane, MVP. Then we go down to the unimportant. We got 6 people we could put in this. I mean, Bob Sapp got to be in there.
Yeah. Amazing Red, he's earned it.
Yeah, he won that one match.
I meant more for jobbing a bunch. He's earned it.
Sure. B-Boy's been good. Ruckus has been good.
Invented that match.
Let's do someone from Team Canada. Petey, I guess.
Sanjay Dutt was good in that
Sanjay
match.
Dutt. Yep. You guys got 10 minutes. I think Kevin Randleman's winning this match. And then I think we should also do a women's dark match.
No Kong too. That's your division, like one step forward, two steps back.
Yeah,
I feel it.
All right, Hamada and the Sarah is our go-to team for 6-woman tags. Honestly, heel team, kind of cool. We'll go with Jacqueline, Ozaki, and cheerleader Melissa.
Fun.
Y'all got 8 minutes. Gonna give Jacqueline the win. She's going to beat Sarah Stock. Folks, that's Bound for Glory.
There's a very real chance you beat my pay-per-view with this.
Well, no, I'd be shocked. I'm worried that we don't have a ton of finishes. I only had the one.
I still think this is a easily over a 90 pay-per-view.
Oh, I'm hoping for like an 85.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say 90 on the dot.
Before we start, I have to let the cat out. He's licking my leg. 1 second.
Charlie. Chat, I'm not even gonna be like upset if this does beat my pay-per-view. One, because TNA's getting the juice, they're getting the momentum. Not Hoovy, the momentum. But also, like, I don't know, Taboo Tuesday is whatever, and this is their biggest pay-per-view, so
All right,
gotta win that. Right? Hello. Welcome back.
All right. Let's see what we got. A54 for the women.
Okay.
Hamada, good. Ozaki, good. Jacqueline, did pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
We got a 65 for this bullshit battle royal. That's a great sign.
Yeah.
We lost
Given Bob
heat on the
Stafford.
tag titles. Storyline. Oh, I think Too Cold and D-Lo are still in that.
Whoops.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? All right. Opening the show with Ultimate X, we get an 80.
Good.
All
Good
right.
match.
Yeah, no, Hoovy got a 77, Loki got an 80, 71 for Kendrick, 62 for Kaz. These guys are fired up.
That's right. You do have the Inspire.
Yeah,
trigger.
that's true. Yeah, they are inspired. $65 for the return of Daniels. We'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
$69 for the tag title match. I will take that.
Yeah, nice little match.
Yep. Alex Shelley is really pulling up the rear with these other 4 guys, but, I'm not going to give up on them.
You got the crowd white hot just in time.
No, they're white hot, and now these guys are going to go jump to their deaths or whatever.
This crowd is going to lose their mind.
I will take a 60. I will take a 60. Steve-O got a 37 and Bam got a 44. Honestly, a 44 is not bad. It's almost as good as Nick Gage.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. Bam and Jared took a crazy bump. And it doesn't seem like anyone got hurt, which is shocking.
Right? And it helped hide how bad the celebrities were.
Yeah. all things considered, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, the issue is the whole juice of the celebrities is that they're supposed to like bring up ratings in the build, and they were shit in the build and not a decent match.
Yeah, they were bad.
That's the opposite of what's supposed to happen.
Yeah. 65 for Mako winning this title. I'll take it.
Bye, Medusa. Bye.
You know, I wasn't planning to just immediately write her off, but we'll see how bad she is. Oh, 45 for herself. Oh, they didn't care about that. That's not good.
Oh, no.
65 for these guys. I think this is a good segment. I don't think the game understands how good of a segment this is.
I'm with the game. This is... You are showing torture.
Now, only one guy's being tortured. The other ones are like, yeah, that's the joke. The other three guys are pretty much unfazed by it. The only one that's really bothered is Jeff Jarrett.
Haha, funny joke.
You know what? The match got a 74.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although I do have to say, oh, Jeff Jarrett has a gimmick that's getting stale. You don't fucking say. He was right to be like, I'm winning this, because he's the best guy in this match by a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to be a fly on the wall for the conversation where you go to Jeff Jarrett and you're like, we're thinking of having Bob Holly win that match.
Alright. Tweak the gimmick. I don't even think it's really a conversation. I think I just go, hey, we're thinking about having Bob win, and then he just goes, nah. And we go, okay.
Oh, I'm imagining something like a huge blow, like you're gonna put Bob fucking Holly over.
Now, why did this get a 68 when the promo on Xplosion got a 91? What is this?
Was Mike Awesome there on Xplosion?
No.
The whole presence of Mike Awesome brought this down.
30 points just for him standing there?
Yep.
All right. This especially sucks because the whole point of this was like, let's get some heat up for the match, and then it brought the heat down.
It's fine.
Match got a 72. Mike Awesome was off his game. Mike also might be in the Medusa zone of like, hey, thanks for coming in. I mean, yeah, he can at least do some jobs first. And Carino going in the other direction. Carino moving it to like the top of the card.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, when I made the TV title, the whole idea of it was like, I'm going to give that title to Monty Brown and let him cook. And then you immediately signed Monty Brown. And I was like, I don't know what to do with this belt I made. So now it's just the Steve Carino belt. That's good.
And now Monty Brown doesn't get booked.
Yeah, it all worked out for everybody, question mark.
Murdered him.
Yeah.
Murdered him dead.
68 promo. I keep booking Edge promos and being like, that'll be good. And they're just fine.
Yeah. Truly the Goto and Shibata of promos.
Yeah. Okay. 81 for the Full Metal Mayhem. That's good. That's good. Might have also put the wrong guy over in this, but we're kind of trying to make Radar Adam a thing, and maybe he gets maybe he's next up for AJ Styles. Who can say?
He does have 2 wins over Jeff Hardy in a row.
Those are 2 big wins. 90. Okay. All right. I need these guys to cook, and I need the finish to hit.
Okay, here we go.
86. I will take an 86. Our commentary is not good enough.
Yeah, okay. Don West is good enough.
Yeah, Don, we probably need a better color commentator than Don, which sucks, because I love Don West. So we probably
I do too, and I would even disagree about him not being good. And like, that dude loved what he was watching.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
like, I think that's the most important thing in commentary is like truly enjoying what you're watching.
I was hoping we would get like a 90 plus for this match, but an 86 is very good.
I thought you had it.
75. So they did like AJ winning. They were into that.
I would hope so. He's your champ.
Yep. 89. We almost got that 90 plus show.
I thought you had it. I also thought that AJ and Raven would be over a 90. So
Yeah.
it's about where I thought it would be.
This also, and we will at least be like in contention with Taboo Tuesday.
There's still a chance.
Yeah.
There is still a chance.
There's still a chance. Like, your main event will have to bomb or something, or... You know what? Listen, YouTube viewers, chat, click that link down in the description. We're voting Randy Orton for the main event. We're voting Sabu for the Triple H match. What else can we ruin? We're voting Monster Truck match.
Kane and Big Show.
Kane and Big Show, yeah. Paul London. Just get in there and fuck his show up, and then Bound for Glory can win.
I actually, and what's funny is I said this while you were letting the cat out. I think you could win no matter what. I think you legitimately have a shot, and I am perfectly okay with that. Like if you won this month, even without tomfoolery and chicanery, I'd be okay.
But also, if there was tomfoolery and chicanery, that would be fun.
I mean, that's good content, baby.
We're going to point out Jeff Hardy is a good example for basically doing two jobs to Edge right away.
Yeah, not complaining once,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, no, not at all. Oh, that is the face of a pleased man.
Or a man who doesn't know where he is.
None of these guys seem pleased, gonna be honest.
Oh, you get a score too.
Yeah, we got $640,000. Good.
Yeah, so you could have spent even more on the set.
See, that's what you're thinking. I was thinking, like, if I had spent less on the set, we could have, like, made $800,000.
This is where you and I are different.
Yeah. Gained a point pretty much everywhere, so that's great. Alright, scrum time. What will you do about Don West? His commentary was not good.
Commentary was good.
Alright, this is one of those things where this is probably not what I would pick, but I'm role-playing Dixie Carter. And I think Dixie Carter would go, I thought he did a good job, y'all. I love Don. Don's been here a long time, and, he may not know, the names of all the moves, but he really loves what he's watching. And, we love Don here. And I thought he did a good job.
Just parroting exactly what I said.
Yes. Your response to the question has caused your booking reputation. Wow! Don West was so bad on commentary that when I said, I thought he was pretty good, people were like, what a fucking idiot.
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Wow.
History will show that you were right.
Yes. Make us more when the TNA knockouts out tonight. Should she be expecting her to have a long reign? She deserves the opportunity to get a run as champion. Rumors are swirling that Medusa complained.
Oh, you're Dixie Carter now.
I'm Dixie Carter. Dixie Carter wouldn't say I know best.
Shaq would.
Yeah. No, yeah, Shaq would. I think she would say, I understand her frustration, but, we need winners and losers on all these shows, y'all. She can't win on every single card. She had a great run as the Knockouts champion, but, I thought it was time to give Mako a chance. It was a huge success. Everyone should be. That's pretty much. I'm so used to just hitting this immediately because every WCW show gets 100.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But honestly, it was a huge success. Everyone should be proud.
Yeah, it was a huge success. Everyone should be proud. How concerned are you by the off night? AJ's not. I honestly did not notice.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I'm sure it was a one-off. Great comments made by Jeff Jarrett. He uses creative. What do you mean? Who did he tell?
Was he in the scrum before this? Is this like multiple people coming through? What's going on?
I've got no issue with it. The story is untrue. It's annoying. It's no. I'm just gonna say I got no issue with him using his creative control. You know, I mean that's why he has it. You know, it's a thing we have to work together on, and you know, we got through it, no problem.
Then everyone left, being like, well, she's obviously lying. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, she's full of fucking shit. All right, before we go, I'm going to look at color commentators. I don't think we're going to replace Don immediately because him and Mike have chemistry. So we're probably just going to add a third, at least for a while.
Who would even be a third, though?
We're gonna look. The options probably aren't great.
No, it's Jerry Lawler and no one else.
Oh, man.
I don't think you're gonna find someone.
Yeah. Bam Margera's gone.
Cool.
Steve-O's gone.
Cool.
Johnny Kashmir is clumsy. Juventud. Okay. Okay. We'll sounds like more promos for Hoovy.
Oh, that shimmying hurt the juice.
We got 200,000 buys for Bound for Glory.
That's insane.
And it is now above average.
The biggest show of the year.
All right, before we look, I want to see like what is Don West's color commentary. So like, what are we looking to replace? It's a 70. That's not bad. So we would be needing like over an 80. I don't know if we're gonna find that. All right, search. I need.
It's because you're starting to get into the 90s. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you would need 80 to 85, I would say.
It's Jerry Lawler. It's Jimmy Cornette. It's Vince McMahon. That is brutal.
Oh, that's really rough. You could also look for retired workers who have pretty good, like, talkie skills, and then ask them to be commentators.
Vince McMahon has 94 on what world does Vince McMahon have?
Yeah.
He wasn't even a color commentator. He was a play-by-play guy.
And bad at it.
Yeah, like what?
He did color for a little bit with JR. And was bad at that too.
All right, instead of looking for an old guy, we might just have some.
Sure, I guess I didn't mean you have to look.
Yeah.
You might. Jerry Lynn becomes a 90 color commentator. What the fuck?
BT Chase might be a good color commentator.
Ask if he wants to do it.
Yeah. And it's not like we're ever going to have him wrestle, you know? Hey, man, do you want to be a color commentator? No. Cool.
No, I see myself more as a booker in the future. Ooh.
Oh, he's friends with Jeff Jarrett. Oh, you fucking piece of
Why'd you think he was here?
Fucking hate. So like Daniels would be good, but he's like we need him as a wrestler. D'Lo Brown might be okay at it.
I feel like he wouldn't be over an 80, but you could.
Yeah. What about Disco? I don't think he'd be over an 80 either.
No.
But then we could keep him around without having him wrestle.
Sure.
Let's at least ask him.
Hey, you know what we should do with the guy who's like angry enough to sandbag in a match? Give him a live mic.
Yeah. I'm glad you see things my way. No. Jeez. All right. Everyone's just like, get fucked, go away.
JB, Jeremy Morash here on commentary.
Well, yeah, Raven. Raven would be a great color commentator. Yes, correct. He's
Yeah,
not...
we're not gonna do that, but
Scott
Scott?
Gilmore? Scott Hudson?
Scott Steiner?
Scott Steiner. Oh. Simon
He would.
Diamond would probably... I don't think he'd be any better than Don, though.
I think Steiner is... I think you're overlooking the comedic value of Scott Steiner on commentary.
Ted DiBiase is only a 54 on color. All right.
That's hot for Ted DiBiase.
We're gonna go back to looking for an old. I want to hire somebody that has like 80 charisma and 80 mic.
You could ask them before you hire them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes. I mean, Dusty Rhodes would be a good color comment. Actually, no, he has a 59. He's very bad at it.
Yeah. I think he would be one if you
Eminem
asked
has a
him.
70 color commentary.
No, he fucking does not.
It's what it says. Eric Bischoff is 61. See, that's the thing. Even people that have high charisma, high microphone, they might not be a good color commentator.
Sure.
The more I look at this, the more mad I am that BD James said no.
Fellas, come on, please. Wait, why is like Chono's an actual commentator? Shouldn't he have? I know he's not at this point.
Yeah,
but
he's not
sure.
currently. Roddy Piper's a little better than Don West, but not a better.
Savage at all?
Scott Hall? Shane Douglas?
Snoop a dog?
I'm gonna ask Scott Hall and Shane Douglas.
What is going? That's rough, buddy.
Oh, gray screen. Hey man, you want to be a color commentator? He can do that. What's his... Oh, this is all fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I said
Right.
that. Like, oh, that's rough, buddy.
All right.
You went to Scott Hall and everything was like, no,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Hey, hello. Hi.
Hi, Kat.
Hello.
How's Bobby? Or sorry, how's Lulu?
Bobby's good. Lulu is flinging herself onto my head. Do you have anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Scott Hall has 83 color commentary.
Hey, yo.
I'm also going to ask Shane Douglas, mostly because I think he'll work for cheaper than Scott Hall. But Scott Hall might be our guy.
Or Scott Hall might be my guy now. 83. All right, Luke. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of you, piece of shit.
Thanks for asking. We're swooping in.
No. Interesting that Scott Hall was the only guy that was like, yeah, I guess.
He's 45. He's retiring soon, probably. He's occasional already. Like, it makes sense.
I don't want to pay him $2,900 a show to color commentate, though.
Looks like he's the new Velocity color commentator, baby.
Surely Taz is better than an 83.
Surely. Legitimately, surely.
Shane O'Mac.
Shane
A
O'Mac
zero on
having
color
82
is fascinating because he did color for a long time.
Yeah. Also, that microphone skill is false. Categorically false.
He wants even more money. Why do you people want so much money? You don't have money. How is Vince the cheapest option? He's just like, someone hire me. Get me back in the business. I'm losing my mind. Like, Shane got the 400 a show. Perfect. But he's like, no, I don't want it. I'd rather continue to be unemployed. Oh, sorry, I work for BCW. I'd rather just keep working for BCW. Oh, we're looking down the barrel of Jim Cornette on color commentary.
No, boy.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. He's also an 83, and he's so much cheaper than Scott Hall.
I guess it's because Scott can also work, so he wants like workers.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good. I wonder if I offer him a contract as just a color commentator, if I can like get him for less.
I don't think so. Legitimately, don't think so. But hey, give it a shot.
No, it doesn't. It does not appear that way. No. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it makes sense because if you're also a wrestler, you would be like, well, no, I want to get paid for everything. Don Callis could do color, brother. Don Callis got fucking booted out of this company.
And I don't know if he's even good at color because he didn't show up.
No, yeah, we did search for straight up color, and now we're doing charisma, Mike, which you need for good color. So like, yeah, anyone you're suggesting would have come up if they were good.
You could check. You could reduce it a little bit and see what you can get if you don't want it for that.
I mean,
like 70-70, I still could get you decent.
Antonio Inoki is you son of a bitch.
He's back, baby.
Bobby Heenan only has 73 color.
That might be skill degradation.
Yeah, probably. Michael Hayes, 68 color. Fucking Sean Morley, is that good at promos? I'm still mad. I'm still mad that Shane Douglas said no. I'm still mad.
It was perfect. Everything was there.
Listen, we could keep looking, but the answers stare me in the face.
Yeah.
It's Jim Cornette. It's Jim Cornette. He's the only one that's good and in my price range.
I am sorry for you.
Never Vault Ring works fine. Maybe we'll use him as a manager.
I'm truly sorry for Don West.
Yes, I do feel the most sorry for Don West. I can't wait for this to jump scare me at the beginning of next stream. And just is like, you signed Jim Cornette. And I'm just going to be like, oh, God.
I'm almost tempted to be like, listen, just go make Don West color skill in 83 and let's move on with our lives.
No, the 3-man booth could be fun.
Yeah. No, today and fucking Cornette are going to hate each other.
No, they'll be... I think Tenay and Cornette as a 2-man booth will be good. I think the 3-man booth would actually be terrible because Cornette and West would just be talking over each other. But I could also, like, I don't know, maybe get along. Because I could see Jim Cornette doing his, like, oh, he ran faster than a fucking jackrabbit stepping on hot coals or whatever. And I can see Don West being like, that's a good one, Jim.
Yeah.
I'm not selling you on this.
Listen. Better you than me.
Yeah. All right, well that's gonna do it. It's fucking late. It's time to go. it's time to go.
Yeah, you hired Jim Cornette. It is most certain.
It's time to go. Yeah. So yeah, next week lock in for a Nick stream. It's gonna be Raw and Taboo Tuesday back to back. And then maybe we'll get to Impact. We'll see.
That's crazy. That's a lot of me.
Yep.
That's too much me.
And then Tuesday, WCW, believe it or not, after 7 weeks of being like, it's going to happen, I swear, the Champion Carnival is actually starting this stream. So go tune in for that. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, go vote. Go vote for Randy Orton and Sabu and Paul London down in the description. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.